Look, sir.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And off we go from Cleveland. He's going to field this at the 2. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Love this. Tight end getting the run. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push. Get a good gain. Get some positive yards. Job well done.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first
come
look
on,
the
man.
ground. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They'll come up 1st and 10. To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
33, yellow.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Hits a seam at the 40. And he gets it
The
forward
hell?
all the way to the 44.
Okay.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Ready?
16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 44
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 52, blue. Ready.
Love from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg, oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right
Are you
back.
fucking kidding?
And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready, ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. The former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's Love to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80, 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's brought down at the line.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Sanders now on third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's
So right into a
intercepted.
pit. Right into a
Walker
pit.
in to pick it off. And the Packers are stopped on the return just
He's
shy
not
of
even
their
playing the
own
game. I
35.
threw into the pit. That's crazy.
Their first pick of the game comes
And
in an
holding the
awfully
stick
big
all the time.
moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They've got first down from the 31.
3-3. Here we go. 53. Hut, hut.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs.
That's fucking stupid.
And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. And a Packer first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. Jacobs is hit, and he fumbled that football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
The offense retains possession.
Down. 43.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Go next drill. 52. Ready?
Love now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
Love looking to pass. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Is good.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 26-yard
Out
line.
of the gun, here's Sanders. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing again here, Sanders. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw on 3rd down. He finds Njoku complete. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Working quickly here.
That's good for a.
To the air on first down. Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Browns.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Kevin Stefanski with faith in this offense. They're going for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Ready.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7.
Packers 7.
They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
First down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right. That's reeled in by James.
I got 4 people there and nobody can pick it.
Here up past the 25
Wow.
before somebody gets to him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
52 Blue.
Love now to throw.
He's wide open.
Kraft has it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Running on first here with Jacobs. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. That one connects.
Amazing throw.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up
That was
first
a
and
great
goal.
throw.
Okay, right? 22 needle. Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion.
Yellow. Ready?
Jacobs. Has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Good touchdown.
Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out. All right?
I need
They
a
worked on
pick,
it all
sir.
week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field. And now
I
he
need a
just showed
pick,
out when it
sir.
really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it. And they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 17-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders.
Pick.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Banging me up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Bronco,
Back to the air here on second. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
It's a gain of 3. It's third.
To the air, third and long. That one's caught. Judy has it. And his play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw it again. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
ready, ready.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Get it. Warriors, Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
They are throwing it again. And
Oh.
she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted
Yeah.
away, incomplete.
You know, I
Yep.
say this all the time.
I
You get down there to
wanted
the
a
red
little
zone,
bit
things
different thing
happen
than
so
that.
fast, those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it
That was
away
okay.
before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take a slim 2-point lead.
Packers 13.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Love from the gun. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
And the Packer first down.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Hut.
To the air with Love. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side.
And I knocked him into the damn
This one in
touchdown.
for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime.
Great play, sir.
So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone
Yep,
and retake
great
the lead.
play.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Come on. Left thing, 19. Ready.
One final shot before the half. On target here to Njoku. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19 touch. Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
60, 70, Timberwolves.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Rodney Judkins on the drop down. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 40 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Has the hook up again to Njoku. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Sanders setting to pass. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A gain of 7.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80. 18. Right there. Ready.
Looking to throw. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 boxes. 60.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cowboy 80.
He'll throw it yet again. He has it at the 5. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
1st and goal, Judkins. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
They'll
go for 2 here. Sanders bringing the Browns to the line.
Here we go.
Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 reps.
He's throwing for it. They did it. He made the interception. down officially to the red zone at the 20. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments, we don't see it a lot, right? An interception, a run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Yes, set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Oh my God, I'm there.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Packers trail by just 1. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Black, 95.
Jacobs gets it on the draw.
Oh my God. I read that the whole way.
But that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Here he is to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
52.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
9-yard line.
Jacobs running behind center. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
3rd down.
To throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins makes the play. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 26-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.